Hey guys, Geo here, it's time for a new video, and I do want to apologise for not making a video yesterday. I told you guys I probably would have one up, but I didn't because I told you guys I was moving. Anyone who's been subscribed for a while or watches my IRL videos as well will know I moved house yesterday, just in the middle of a bonus XP weekend. Not only that, last bonus XP weekend I was also moving house as well, so it was really awkwardly timed. But anyway, I've moved house now, I'm all settled, I'm all connected up to the internet. There was quite a few issues. The queue for getting my new key fob thing so I could scan into the flat was kinda long, so I really didn't have time to make a video and I didn't really play at all. Now this video, what I want to do, instead of talking about what I did, because the last one was kind of more like a vlog, I want to talk about what some other people have been doing, and there's been some really awesome things achieved at this bonus XP weekend. It's important to remember it's just a game, but it's really awesome to see what some people have been getting, and some of my friends have got massive chunks of experience. Now, you can consider this some kind of like sport coverage of the event. Now, for the biggest gain of this event so far, remember it's not over, there's still left till tomorrow, we've still got just under 24 hours, we've got about 20 hours left as I'm recording this video. When it's up, we've probably got around 16, I'm not sure. But right now, Suome has gained 80 mil experience since the start of the event. Yes, that's 80 mil experience. That is about a third of the experience I've got. It's just under a third. That is really crazy. And to be honest, it's not exactly like he's been there live thing. It's only since Friday. Obviously, he's played quite a lot, but really 80 mil experience, that is pretty crazy since Friday. The majority of his XP did come from summoning, so he was embracing the 10% bonus. For the first 10 hours, he obviously did something else, and it seems because he's got 4.6 mil Slayer experience since Friday, he obviously started the first 10 hours with Slayer, and then he went on and did some summoning, and that's added up to 80 mil experience so far, and that's really crazy. As you can see on screen right now, I'm actually doing it through Rune Tracker. Now, Rune Tracker is a really awesome website that tracks XPs, and I always wanted to make one myself, and I probably will, but for now I'm using this one as it's really good, and it does work nicely, and it's nice to talk about. Okay, so some of my friends on this list. We've got Tez, who's not a big friend, but I do talk to him a few times over on IRC. He's got 38 million experience, and I believe he was one of the top gainers last time as well, because he got an astounding amount of summoning experience. And we've got more of my friends in here. We've got 5. We've got Gloomy, who made my Geo sex rap. I don't know if anybody actually saw that, but he took one of my real life videos and he changed the words around on it to make it seem like I was singing "It Feels Like Money," and it was really cool. So Gloomy's got 36 million experience. Not only that, I've got even more friends in here. I've got Ducky, who's a good friend as well. I've got Liked. It's really cool to be seeing my friends on this. It makes me feel really small world. Oh, I'm just friends with all the nerds. But anyway, guys, a big congratulations. I know quite a lot of you people who are on the screen right now do actually watch my videos. So for anybody watching who's achieved that much experience, a big congratulations to you. And everyone else can give you a congratulations or call you a nerd down there in the comment section of this video. But as we can see in the middle of the screen here, these are all the records for certain skills. So we've got Suome, who's got the overall experience record of 80 mil since the start of the event. And then moving down a bit, we've got Dark Yang, who's got 4.6 mil attack experience. And that is a record. Okay, it doesn't exactly include everyone, but Rune Tracker does include a large majority of players. Everyone who's been looked over on IRC at some point, which is the RuneScape bot, which uses to look up stats, is tracked by this system. So it's basically everybody. We can consider it everybody. And all the big players, all the people are going to be on here anyway, because someone will have looked them up using the system at some point and thus added them to the system. Since the start, we've got General Twist with 10 million crafting experience. And as I said last video, a lot of people seem to be doing Herblore. And we've got Dark Lust, who's got nearly 30 mil Herblore experience. And by the time you see this video, I'm probably going to assume that a lot of these experience have already shot up. And then moving down, we've got all the different skills. We've got Herspart with 42 million, nearly 43 construction experience. Now that is a bloody lot of clicking. You know, that is way more clicking than I would want to do. And then we've got Suome with 45 mil summon experience and 11 mil dungeoneering experience from Jelly. I kind of thought dungeoneering would be a little higher, and I kind of thought Herblore might have been a little higher if people had invested a real large amount of money. I expected it from summoning because that is really the fastest skill, especially if you've got a lot of blue charms racked up, and then you can get onto your crimsons afterward. And fletching is pretty high because fletching, we know, is a really easy, it's not so much easy, but it's an easy skill to embrace really high experience if you've got the money to do so. Prayer is really low with only 1.6 mil experience. Now this is for a few reasons. One, considering that the Gilded Altar doesn't actually modify the XP because the Gilded Altar is already a bonus, and the 2.7 modifier and the ones below it that multiplies the bonus take priority over other things. So it meant the Gilded Altar was rendered useless, and you only got XP bonuses from burying burns or burning shades according to the development blog post that RuneScape posted. So Prey is really low, only 1.6 mil experience, but that's just because no one wanted to train it as they didn't really want to waste their bonus. But it would have been pretty cool to see it a little higher just so people could get on these records. But this guy with your friends got on this record with 1.6 experience, so that's still pretty cool. Okay, so that's a look at some of the highest XP gains, and I hope to get one myself made, a website like this made for the next bonus XP weekend, so you guys can see this on my fan site. Anyway guys, so to talk about me a little bit, I haven't really played that much. I haven't played at all since I made the last video really. But what I do plan to do, I'm not even at 5 hours yet. That's how little I've actually played. I'm actually going out very soon as well for a meal with some new friends I've met. It's really awkward timing considering I'm moving and meeting new people over bonus XP weekend. But it's not the end of the world. As long as you get the 10 hours played, you're really not missing out on much because the 10% is just the same as the refer a friend bonus, which is really stupid really. So really, as long as you play 10 hours, you're not missing out much, and I will have definitely played 10 hours before it finishes. I'm planning to do a little bit of Slayer. Now, a lot of people say trading a skill past 99 is really sad, but to be honest, doing something you don't find fun is way more sad than training a skill past 99 on the sad levels. I think just people play for fun, play the game how you want to play, and then you're not sad. So I want to get my attack experience and Slayer experience up as I overall wanted to get 200 mil attack experience at some point, and then very close to 15 mil Slayer experience, and by the time you see this video I might already have it, or I might be working my way towards 15 mil Slayer experience. And then when I hit the 10 hour mark I'm going to do some summoning. Now I always wanted to get like one big summoning level with blue charms for no other reason than it's really fast experience. So I may find myself just getting 97 to 98 summoning this bonus XP week, and then doing 98 to 99 with blue charms at some other point, as I did really want to get a level just with blue charms. I thought it would be cool. It's really awesome to see those massive experience rolling in. They do excite me a little bit. That's really nerdy. So yeah, that's a look at some of the biggest achievements so far, and if you've seen yourself on screen, a massive congratulations to you. And I want to ask you guys, what have you been doing? As tomorrow's one, the finalising coverage of my coverage of this bonus XP weekend, I will be talking about your comments on my videos since the start. And you guys know before I made this video, I made 2 bonus XP weekend videos covering this bonus XP weekend. I will be integrating and using your comments on those videos to talk about them in the final video. So if you've got any monumental achievements, or your friends have, or you've discovered something really cool or done something really cool this bonus XP weekend, or maybe you've even achieved your first 99, it'd be really awesome to see some comments in the comment section letting me know, and they will be integrated into my conclusion video, showing people what the community's done and showing people how fun RuneScape can be when we do get an XP bonus. And as the last video, it's really awesome if you could post some video response if you recorded yourselves getting some really massive amounts of experience, as that was always pretty cool to see. Anyway guys, that's it. I just want to cover what other people have been doing more than myself, and tomorrow's will be covering what other people have done. It will be covering what I've been doing since then and how I hit my 10 hour mark, and it will also be talking about some of your comments over on my videos. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos, and I hope you've liked the coverage, and I hope you're still enjoying the bonus XP weekend, and if you're not playing that much, hope you're enjoying your weekend. Thank you very much for watching this video guys, and I hope you enjoyed it.